First at 11, the investigation deepens into the crash that killed 3 teenagers over the weekend in North Miami.
Detectives working leads the same night the community held a large tribute for those young soccer players who were trying to get to a tournament. Let's get right to CBS 4's David Sutta. He's live at the scene of the crash in North Miami. David?
Yeah, we are getting some late-breaking developments. In the last 45 seconds, I have actually received an email from the North Miami Police Department confirming that there has been an arrest in this case. A woman, 31 years old, Miriam Colabaley, who has been charged with 3 counts of DUI manslaughter and 3 counts of vehicular homicide. Families looking for answers, and now they are finally getting some from North Miami. As North Miami inducted its new mayor and commissioners Tuesday evening, the council paused to remember 3 teenagers who lost their lives over the weekend.
We do understand tonight is our induction ceremony, but at the same time, we can't forget those 3 teenagers who died last Saturday in this terrible accident.
As the mayor was being sworn in, North Miami police were working the case and looking into 31-year-old Miriam Colabaley, who was found at the scene of the crash behind the wheel.
I'm her mom. I don't want to be on the picture.
No?
I just find out this year I don't know anything. I don't want a picture.
Colabaley's mother had nothing to say to CBS 4. Surveillance video from early Saturday shows 3 people walking over the tracks at 125th Street and 13th Place in North Miami. It was about 5:15 a.m. Moments later, a car crashed into the 3 teenagers who simply were trying to catch a bus to get to a soccer tournament. 17-year-old Richard Dumais, 13-year-old Gideon Dessar, and 15-year-old Lenz Dessar all died. Family members have had a really hard time understanding how the 3 boys who were doing everything right are now gone.
They should charge her, for what she did. She took 3 boys' life. They have a bright future ahead of them.
1, 2, 3. At Edison High School, where Dumais and Lenz went to school, students releasing balloons and trying to make sense of it all.
He meant so much to the program. He was a good kid, dual sport kid, everything that I look at him like my son.
Going to school today was very depressing. The school was down. A lot of kids knew him. He was a good kid. He greeted everyone when he walked in the room. He was a good kid, always smiling.
Colabaley has a long history of traffic violations, from speeding to driving on a suspended license. According to investigators, she was driving on a suspended license on Saturday. Police are now guarding her at Aventura Hospital, where she's recovering from injuries that happened during the crash. It is presumed now, with this breaking news that Colabaley has been charged, that she will be officially arrested once she is released from the hospital well enough to go to be booked at the jail again. The breaking development tonight that this 31-year-old Miriam Colabaley has been charged with 3 counts of DUI manslaughter, 3 counts of vehicular homicide in the death of 3 teenagers here in North Miami early Saturday morning. As we get more details, of course, we'll bring it to you. But for now, we're live in North Miami. David Sutta, CBS 4 News Tonight.